Hello everyone and welcome back to West Ham Reunited. I'm Andy here, back with another video. It's Tuesday evening. Sorry I didn't do one this morning. It's been a bit of a hectic day at work. But tonight we're going to be discussing Daniel Kretinsky, the future of West Ham United and what the London Stadium could look like over the next few years. We've all seen reports coming out over the last couple of days suggesting that Kretinsky wants to improve the stadium experience, bringing fans closer to the pitch and create a much stronger West Ham identity around the ground. Now, before we start, I want to make it clear some of the images we're going to see tonight just a mock-up what I've been using. I've been using some AI. I've put together some what could be achieved. They're not official plans. They're simply ideas what I think what could keep the conversation going. If you could put that in the comments below. Personally, I think it could be one of the best moments in club's modern history. Not because of owns West Ham now, because of what the club could look like in 5 or 10 years or even 20 years down the line. So let me know your thoughts in the stream, and let me know as well in the comments what you would change as well, what we'd like to see to improving. But yeah, first of all, I will add one to the stream now. So sorry, I'll do this as well. So this is what his plans are. Reduce potential plans. I reckon we could reduce the stadium capacity. I reckon we could do that as well. Make them more closer together. Even not maybe just 10,000 or 15. Make it to 50. Improving the atmosphere. So yeah, that's at one point. I understand where people are saying that we've had some fault, but there's not many fortress. What we've had more identity, make it feel like more home. I know there was rumours as well when we was going to move to the stadium that we'll have a museum and stuff like that. So on a few of the mock-ups, that's something else what I've done, and obviously improving the match day experience. As you can see here, I've done a few images, bringing them closer to the pitch, improving the atmosphere and the stadium look and identity. As you can see there, even the club shot, it doesn't look great at the minute. So yeah, that's what I would do to improve. This is the next image here. So yeah, this is just like a bit of a mock-up. The Come On You Irons bit is like a banner before the what we could have put down as well. But yeah, as you can see there, closer to every pass. So look, the corners, no more running track, and yeah, and the corner view as well, because I know the corner view at the minute at the London Stadium's not great. Feel very far away from the pitch. There was rumours as well that we was going to have all the LCD screen all the way around. So that's just another example there. And more than a stadium. So as you can see here, a few bars and restaurants. I know we've got that, but really modernise it and make it West Ham with potentially of Daniel Kretinsky buying more of the area around. I know a few other channels have said that as well. And yeah, the future. So yeah, as I mentioned there, some hotels. Make it into a proper complex and make you want to go and visit, not just on the match day experience. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about that. This is a few of the fan zones what I thought of as well. As you can see there, I know we've got I know Martin see the West Ham fan zone what we've got there, but if we could have more of them. He does all the DJs, centre-force DJs, which is very good. But this is just a few mock-ups as well. That as you can see there, even as you walk into the stadium, having that burgers stalls. I know we've got that already. Just make it more, and just look at the distance as well. What we could have, especially night games. You can't beat a night game under the light. So yeah, just thinking of potential there. Another little mock-up as well, what I thought of as well, if we change it around, look how close we are to the pitch. Wouldn't that bring back a bit of Upton Park days, shouting at players, and at the opposition, I should say, more than anything else. And like you said, make it the 12th man and make it as loud as possible, really, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, that's one of the ones. And I know that's a huge talking point, what everyone's talking about as well. When the players walk out, it's not the same, is it? It feels like a way away from the pitch. So this is what I've done, like a bit of a mock-up as well. Look of the tunnel. Imagine that. Look straight there and out there. Look at that. Let me know what you think. So yeah, that's just a bit of a mock-ups of AI. What I've done. It's not going to be perfect, but this is just potential ideas. What I think we could do to improve it. Yeah, bringing fans closer as a few people I think I've mentioned, a few other people have mentioned, sorry, even on X, the top tier and the bottom tier is not meant to be lasting for a long time, not designed to last for a long time. So I reckon that will be really, really helpful if we could get that. Maybe even like cop style stands behind the goal. You never know. You never know what we could do. I reckon if we could maybe get a year away from the stadium, if Kretinsky really wants to spend that money, go for somewhere else for a year, and I think we could really get it done. The big one for me is, like I mentioned, is bringing closer to the pitch, reducing the capacity. I reckon we could do that as well. Retractable seating, safe standing areas. That's for me. Atmosphere. I know a lot of people have really putting the effort in of what could be done. But yeah, the pre-match entertainment, as I mentioned, that's the more with the fan zones. Make that more attractive. Make it intimidating for away teams as well. As a few teams have said, when they used to go to Upton Park, they were intimidated close to the pitch, making bubbles, the fans really close to the players, giving them abuse. And now a lot of opposition fans say they really enjoy coming to the London Stadium because it is like a neutral ground at some point. So yeah, that's what I'll be there. And as I mentioned there, the fan zones, I'm bringing back to it. This is a really good mock-up. I'm sorry if I'm bringing it back up again, but I really would love to see that at the London Stadium. Just think the food stalls, the West Ham bars. That's just one screen there. You can even make a family area, club museum, so that could make a bit of money as well. And be honest, mention it in the chat as well. Would you arrive 2 or 3 hours more early into the game if they created something like this? My theory, as I mentioned, Kretinsky's going to buy all the land around the area, create a West Ham hub, so to speak, hotels, museum, more mega stores, even restaurants, and a fan park. I reckon that's what it could be. And how do we compete? Kretinsky's got money, and I think he wants to make us a fortress. I'm not just blowing my own trumpet. Getting out of the championship next season is going to be hard, but the only way is up, in my opinion. The buzz from the fans as well is just unreal. So yeah, attract better players as well, competing with the bigger clubs. So yeah, that's for me. And questions for the chat: would you reduce the capacity? Safe standing, yes or no? I know we've got a bit of it. And would you spend more time in the stadium if we could do that? And last thing, what would you rate Kretinsky out of 10 so far for his positive comments? And how much of a success do you think it will be? And as we're getting closer to the end, I do apologise. I rabbited on for about 8 minutes or now. Whatever happens, I think we're entering a really exciting period for West Ham. For the first time in a long time, I feel there's a genuine vision being discussed. Whether you love the London Stadium or hate it, I still think you'll enjoy going there in a few years. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. Don't forget, like, subscribe as always. And one thing left to say, as usual, it is come on you irons. Take care, everyone.